This is a 2007 Toyota Camry. They brought it to me for not charging, so I will check to see how much charging it have right now. I know that it probably drained the battery for quite a bit, so that's why they bought a new battery. Okay, you see the car running is 11.4. I mean, not even have any charging to it. That's why if a charge should be around like 13 plus or 12.9, 13 plus, to be like 13.9, 13.8, like that. Okay, right now car's not running and have the same amount or even better without the car running. So it's 11.6, and with the car running is 11.4, 11.2. So that is not charging. And I can tell that when the car got here, they towed the car to here, unplugged this already, and also have not unplugged the they also losing the positive charging power right there, and also battery is disconnected. And from right here, I know that they tried to work on it because they took the thermostat housing bolt right here. I'm not sure my camera can see it. You see the bolt right there? The nut is loose, and the radiator have no coolants in there. And I believe they do take out the coolants already, so that's why there's no coolant, and try to work on it, but it's too crowded, so they probably not have the capable to do the work to take the alternator out. Okay, you can do without taking this housing right here, or you can do with just taking the extension from here all the way to the other side to get the nut out and pull the thermostat housing hose right here out, so you can work on the bottom bolt like this right here. And but they probably can't find where the other bolt is at, so that's why they can't do it. Okay, so I'm going to do the job, finish the job right now. Okay, what I will do, I'm going to take the negative battery out, but on this I will take both out, and I charging the battery to get juice when I done with the starter. Then I have battery to crank this engine. I don't know who did it, but they thought that the starter is not good, so when you low in juice, so that's why you're changing the starter. But when you change starter, when you change the battery, then you know that, oh, the alternator is bad, so that's why they're changing that. Very simple to diagnose if you have a problem with no starting. First thing is check your battery first. You know, if your battery is good, then that means you're not starting. Then your starter may be bad. But when you're running until your battery is drained, then you don't have no juice in the battery, then you can't start it because you don't have enough juice to start the vehicle, you know. So if you look straight from here down, and you should see the other bolt like right other side right here. Okay, so what I have here is, I'm not sure how long this right here, just put two like this with the 10mm on the back and go straight down to right here, and you should be able to take out the other bolt out. There's only two bolts holding it. Oh, it dropped, so it's okay, just drop the bottom and can pick it up later. Okay, to do a detensioning your belt is, there's a two, one behind this one right here, and the second one is the one down here. So you just pull this way, okay, pull this way, and then detensioning. So do that by one hand. Okay, now I got loose. Take this top pulley out so you can take out the housings out. So easier to access the bolt bottom on. To take this top pulley out and take out the housing, upper hose housing out too. So this way easier for me to take this housing right here out and access to the bolt on the bottom one. Okay, and on this right here, see, now you can see the bottom one just right here. So pretty easy now, because you just take your ratchets down here and take out the bolt, the bottom bolt right here. Okay, now the bottom bolt's out, so let's do the top bolt right here. Okay, then now it's bolt upper and lower out. So I'm going to move the radiator fan out, so I can have more room to take out the alternator. Maybe can have some room right here, but I don't think that will be enough. But let me see, I can try first. So I'm going to take this out. And push the bracket a little bit out too, so that have more room to take out the alternator. Take this bracket bolt right here, and then there's another one on this side over here. Now you can take the bracket. Make sure you take the horn plug right here, so you can take out the bracket. On the back of the alternator, they have two bolts. One is holding this side and one on the other side here. So you have to go through here. You have to remove the dipstick out of the way, so you can get that in the bottom. Okay, now put the key shells out of the way like this. That's very clever for to do something like this, but it's very dumb, you know, from my opinion. Should be do just like the one on the top, and single bolt beside two bolts holding one in the back, one in the front. If you have a gigantic hand, I would say it will be hard to take this boat, because not a lot of room, you know, for my hand. It's not too big, and I still have not much room inside here. Okay, so you take this bolts out, you can pull the starter and the alternator out right away. I'm going to unclip this right here. There's a 3 clip on the top, snapping like that. Okay. So move the battery a little bit out of the way, so will be better room. So you have to be careful with the radiator, because if not, you're gonna break the radiator, then you're in trouble. Now that you have plenty of room to take this one job and do all the stuff out. Okay, best is to match it, and I recommend it when you buy this, test before you even put in there, because this kind of job is not easy. Okay, this thing here is not things, so a little bit longer, but as long the pulley is the same, the chassis is the same, and everything else the same, then you're good. Okay, put on this way, match it. Okay, they also the same, so you're ready to put it back in there. Okay, so reverse it. Just put this back in here. Do the same thing when you take him out. This is something that I would say, if you not know a lot about doing this car, this kind of mechanic work, this is it's not easy. It's not that difficult. I mean, it's not that easy either, because you have to remove a lot of stuff, and when you move a lot of stuff, then take a lot of work for you. For other people that who never done this before, I would say probably take you 4 or 5 hours to do it, you know. But for people that who already know how to do it and done it many times, I would say 1 or 2 hours should be done already. Okay, now everything's back in, and water is be top off. So let's go crank it up and test the voltage to see if that is working properly. Let's test to see this is charging. So right now is 13.9. Okay, 13.9, so it's pretty good. So that means the pump is soft, so the car is ready to go. Alright, a lot of moving part, but you can get it done, no problem. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to get my channel growing up, and thank you very much for your watching. Bye bye now. You have questions, just don't forget to ask. Okay, see you next video.